Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're talking about custom server update. That's right, some fantastic news for custom servers. I know we've been waiting for this for a long time, and we are talking about Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And of course, I'm Jade Monkey, and happy Halloween. Yes, so we did just get a dev blog that was very exciting. It addressed some of the community server stuff, the quality of life updates, and a little hint as to what will be coming, for 2024. A little wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So yeah, let's peel back the layers. Let's take a look, shall we? Very exciting. All right, so dev blog 22 says, "Hey there, Rust Console Edition players. It's that time of month again, and we've got some cool details to talk about in this dev blog. We'll give you the lowdown on what's happening with community servers, and we're stoked to tell you more about the awesome quality of life improvements coming your way at the end of November. Let's jump right into it. Quality of life update. As we approach the end of November, get ready for an update that's going to make Rust Console Edition experience even better. We're rolling out the quality of life update, packed with improvements our community has suggested, and these changes will enhance your enjoyment of the game, and they are set to release on November 30th. Aha! More on that here in a second. In the quality of life update, you can look forward to features like enter the last code option, saving you from repeatedly typing codes in your base. These recyclers will get animated, adding more life to the game. We're swapping low-grade fuel for diesel as the fuel for quarries and increasing the output rates to match Steam. Plus, Jackhammer will auto-hit the sweet spots, and we're addressing one of the most significant requests by boosting storage capacity. Oh my goodness. Small boxes will increase from 12 to 18 slots, and here's the big one. The large boxes will increase from 30 to 48 slots. So essentially, a coffin-sized box, the ones we've been using here for the holidays. This big. That's big. That's a lot. Fantastic, right? Alongside these improvements, we're including a load of bug fixes and some performance enhancements to keep the game running smoothly. As we approach the end of 2023, this update stands as our grand finale for the year. Our commitment is to make sure you have an outstanding Rust experience throughout the upcoming holiday season. While our team is tirelessly crafting more thrilling updates, we're not quite ready to reveal the secrets just yet. Be sure to stay tuned to our website or this channel. By the way, turn on notifications. You'll be the first to know about any exciting news on the horizon." So yes, I mean, we cover that kind of stuff. But yeah, big update that came through. What was it, last week before all of this, and we had a bunch of improvements. And it was interesting because we knew the quality of life update was coming, but it was interesting to see that did you guys notice those animals changed, by the way, from last week to this week? The models have changed and the AI have changed with it too. So just a lot of cool stuff. They're just going nonstop with this, and I hope they keep up the pace because it's fantastic. All right, so drum roll please. The big information that we wanted to know: community servers, custom servers. In October, we kicked off tests for our community servers, and though we faced some challenges initially, we've managed to iron out the kinks with the help of our partners, which, by the way, is G Portal, I believe. Players can hop onto our community test servers using the public testing branch with no hiccups. We're happy to report that thus far, the test has been a success, and we're currently pushing these servers to their limits. We want to thank all of you for helping us in the first test, and we hope you're enjoying the experience. By the way, that is still active. You find it under the Community tab under the Rust Console Edition Public Testing branch. It is a separate download, just to make sure everybody knows. If you're looking for Target Practice Builder's Paradise, it slipped under there. They might kick it back to main after that. I'm not really sure. But it's just got 2x, 3x, Builder's Paradise, and Target Practice for the time being. But when the new stuff comes in, it'll still be under Community tab. But when it hits main branch, it'll also be under the Community tab, I would imagine. Okay. So on to the next piece here. It says, looking ahead at our next test, our next test won't focus on server performance. Reading is fundamental. Instead, it's about customization and the options players will have available once we release this service. We will give a select group of players the opportunity to tailor their own servers and provide feedback on the options available. Okay, so on this for a second. I believe they're talking about stuff like this. Hopefully we can get in on that, and we're going to maybe set up, if we're given the opportunity, set up some of the servers or some of the event type stuff that we're thinking about doing. We're going to be running 2 servers. One's going to be standard rates and a bi-weekly server. The other one's going to be event driven. So if you've ever wanted to play with us, meet us, talk with us, that's going to be the place to do it. So if we do get our hands on this, we'll be running our own pseudo playtest. We'll be doing it live on stream, so a great time to jump in and play with us, say hi, and you know, whatever else is available inside of there. So again, this is what the server panel looks like. This is directly from Double 11. I know I've showed this many times. I don't know if we'll have all of these things: zoning, teleportation, no clip mode, G mode, spawn, server-wide gift, and permissions. We have seen these actively during playtests. Again, I'll go ahead and pop up a video now in the upper right-hand corner. That is a playtest actively inside of Rust Console Edition, kind of showcasing some of the features and stuff if you haven't already seen it. So be sure to check that bad boy out. All right, so on to the next piece here, which I think is pertinent. Options available. It says, our goal is to deliver the best console service possible, and this test is a crucial step towards that. Some customization options might not be available on release, but players should have a solid ground to build upon. In the future, we will keep adding more to it so you can continue, to play Rust your own way. We're getting closer to our ultimate goal of having community servers available this year, and that excitement is real. We can't wait to see the fantastic server setups our community will come up with. So again, some of the other setups can be stuff like this: PvE, PvP scheduled, duo, trio servers, aim assist servers if you wanted to turn that on, bi-weeklies, stuff like that. So again, they said they might have, or they may not have all of those features available, so we'll kind of have to wait and see what all of that does mean. Again, we're going to try to ping Pedro to see if we can get on that special guy list, whatever that is, for the limited players. If it's anything like the other playtests, hopefully we'll get in there. So yeah, mad exciting for all this stuff right here. Let's see, there's one more thing I wanted to cover here. Oh yeah, so as far as like the date, it does look like we're going to roll into another play test. And it does look like we're going to get the quality of life update before all of this. And then it looks like community servers are going to roll out if that play test goes as planned. Knock on wood, hopefully nothing breaks. Again, since the stability test, infrastructure test is going well now, that's definitely a step in the right direction. So fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it, but I think this will go well, and it'll be a nice opportunity for us to get in there and run like a community event if we can get in there and get some access, I guess, or permissions. But even if we don't, if we find a server, we'll probably try to do the same thing. Okay, so on to another very exciting piece here. If you didn't already notice at the very beginning, the most requested skin pack is coming. That's right. Look at this handsome lad. Before we wrap up this dev blog, we've got something special to share, a sneak peek at the most highly requested skin packs for Rust Console Edition. This eagerly awaited pack is set to drop alongside the November Quality of Life update, November 30th. Inside, you'll find a hazmat suit, a set of essential tools including a hammer, hatchet, pickaxe, and at the top of it all, 2 formidable weapons in the form of assault rifle and MP5. Every single skin in this pack will have its own unique mesh. Take a first look at the Drifter hazmat suit. Aha, a hazmat skin, finally. And it does look like he's holding the custom mesh for the AKES as well. So one thing to note, the packs that we have over on PC that are hazmat packs, like coupled with items and stuff, it does seem on the PC side that you will, with those skins for hatchet and for the pickaxe, it looks like you always have those BPs, so the metal pick and the metal hatchet. So I wonder if that's going to be the case for us over on the console side. I'm suspecting that they will. I don't think we'll get like MP5 or assault rifle like default BPs, but I think this is going to be like the lumberjack BP where we actually do get those metal BPs for pickaxe and hatchet. So something to look out for. We'll definitely be probing to see what that is going to include. But I mean, this year has been fantastic. It's going to start off, or it's finishing off with quite a nice bow on top, especially if custom servers come in with no hiccups or hitch, and we're actively using those before the year's out. And I gotta tell you, the next year is even more exciting. We have a lot of fantastic stuff kind of hinted towards it, and hopefully we'll get a roadmap before the end of the year, and we'll be sure to let you know. But we've got things like cars coming, and if you want to check that video out, it should already be up on the end screen, and hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream /video. Love you. Bye.